Okay, shoulder flexion base. We're going to need a dowel, some yoga blocks, a tennis ball for this one. Intensity of this exercise is going to depend on where you're at with your rehab. Remember, when you're injured, only be in a really pain-free stretch, and that we're working at 5 to 30% intensity. And if we're really feeling quite safe in this position and it's a safe contraction, we want to build up to 100% intensity to get the most out of our mobility work. Okay, shoulder cars. Breathe in and irradiate. Slow and controlled, searching for that best possible motion. Extending back, externally rotate. Keeping elbow nice and straight, no compensations through the back. Exploring that best possible range. We're asking your shoulder joint, what movement do I have ownership over? Good, last rep. Let's make this our best rep. Slow and controlled. What space do I have? Searching for that outer range. Fighting for internal rotation. Good, coming down, extending back. Find our roadblock. Externally rotate. Where can I get to? What space do I have control over? And forward and down. Okay, turning this way, we go to our left shoulder now, breathing in and irradiate. Really important that we master the technique of shoulder cars. Slow and controlled, no compensations, searching for that best possible space. And last rep, let's make it our best rep. Searching for that best possible space. What space do I have ownership over for my shoulder? Great, well done.
Shoulder flexion base.
lying on your stomach, bringing the two blocks in front of you. This is my active range. I want to get in my passive range. So bringing the elbow up onto the block, hand down. I like to be able to get my arm into external rotation. So I use another block to just externally rotate so I can find the best line of tension. This is the stretch. Okay, let's get into our flexion base. And set the timer. Let's bank some time here in our flexion base. Find the line of tension and just drop into that space. Breathing in, all the way out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Exhalation will be twice as long as our inhalation. That allows us to get into our parasympathetics and our rest and digest state. Good, we just want to bank some good amount of time here. Good, a minute's gone. Let's go through our pails and rails. Our pails contraction will be pushing my elbow down into the blocks on the floor. We want to build up to the best effort contraction, but a safe contraction, pain-free contraction. My rails contraction, which is immediately after that, will be trying to lift my elbow off the blocks or make your elbow lighter off the blocks. All right, I'll count you in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and contract into the blocks. Building up that intensity, really get into the best effort intensity. Safe contraction, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, opposite contraction. We're trying to lift our elbow off the blocks. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Get into that stretch again, recovery mode. And this will be a 45-second stretch. We're trying to bank some time again in our stretch. Okay, I'm going to count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing down into the blocks. Keep going, building up to the best effort. Keep going, come on, push down. 3, 2, 1, and opposite contraction. Making your elbow lighter off the blocks. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recovery mode again. We want a 45-second stretch here. Find the line of tension, breathe with it. Fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to slowly come out of this base. We want to lift one block off so that we can get into our active range. And we're going to do some lift offs here. So making a fist, and we're just going to lift off the block and back down. We're going to do 10 reps. So do as many as you can during this time, but lifting it up and back time, really squeezing up as high as we can, and then back down. Good. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. We hold for 15 seconds. So keep going, keep going. "15 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly release, coming out of that base. Stretching up in front of you. Now we want to lift up into flexion, and we want to squeeze out into external rotation, really squeezing out external rotation and internal rotation. External rotation, internal rotation. Really try to get as most external and internal rotation as possible. So really slow and controlled. Try and do about 10 reps. So I've done 6 now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Let's go to our other side. Getting into that flexion base. Set our timer for 2 minutes. Great. Using this block to bring our arm up into a little bit of external rotation, you'll find you'll get a better stretch. Resting your head down, but you can use a block to lift your head up if you need to. If you feel like you want to rest your head, just get a block or some towel, rolled up towel, to rest your head on with your forehead. Okay, let's bank some time here. A minute gone, we've got another minute. Could always spend a little bit more time in our bases for our stretch to get a little bit more out of the exercise. And you can also do more sets of pails and rails as well. Today we're just going to do 2 sets of our pails and rails on each side. Great, I'm going to be counting you in for your pails and rails soon. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing your elbow down into the blocks. Building up to the best effort, safe contraction, pain-free. Come on. Give it all you can. Build it up to that 100% intensity. 3, 2, 1, and opposite contraction. We're trying to lift our elbow off the blocks for this one. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming into that recovery mode, finding the line of tension, and nice and relaxed. This is a 45-second stretch. Grout counting you in now. 3, 2, 1. Push into our pales contraction. Pushing your elbow down into the blocks and ground. High intensity here, best effort. Keep going, and opposite contraction. Rails contraction, pushing. Keep going. Lifting your elbow off the blocks. Trying to make it lighter. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Get into that stretch recovery mode. And get into your breathing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's get out of this base, come into a place where we can do our lift-offs. We're going to do our lift-offs now. So 10 reps, lifting off the block and back down. Really slow and controlled. Squeezing up into the best possible flexion we can get. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and holding. Keep holding it up. Keep holding. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Coming out of that, bringing your arm forward and out. And now we're going to bring your arm and lifting it up into flexion. We want to internally rotate and externally rotate. Really focus on that shoulder. Really focus on squeezing out as much internal and external rotation as we can. Working on that joint capsule. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Best rep at squeezing it all the way out into internal and external rotation. Coming down. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder eccentrics going into child's pose for our shoulder flexion. So on all fours, as we go down into child's pose, we want to push down with the palms of our hands into the floor. We want best effort as we can as we go to full flexion and the best stretch that we can. We want to start off in spinal flexion, so posterior pelvic tilt, so we can get the best stretch possible. So try and position yourself the best you can. Let's do 6 reps here, pushing down into the floor, coming down into child's pose to our best stretch. 1, Pushing down in the palms of our hands. Keep that posterior pelvic tilt, and we're really working the lats here. Good. 3. Pushing down, best effort, safe contraction. 4. Again, pushing down, best effort. 5. And again, pushing down, best effort. Good. 6. Okay, shoulder cars. Breathe in and irradiate. Slow and controlled, searching for that best possible motion. Extending back, externally rotate. Keeping elbow nice and straight, no compensations through the back. Exploring that best possible range. We're asking your shoulder joint, what movement do I have ownership over? Good. Last rep. Let's make this our best rep. Slow and controlled. What space do I have? Searching for that outer range. Fighting for internal rotation. Good. Coming down, extending back. Find our roadblock. Externally rotate. Where can I get to? What space do I have control over? And forward and down. Okay, turning this way, we go to our left shoulder now, breathing in and irradiate. Really important that we master the technique of shoulder cars. Slow and controlled, no compensations, searching for that best possible space. And last rep, let's make it our best rep. Searching for that best possible space. What space do I have ownership over for my shoulder? Great, well done.